Frontline Delta PDP 2023 gubernatorial aspirant Olorogu Kenneth Gbagi has added another accolade to his long list of achievements as popular Ike solidarity movement for Okowa has carried out the investigation of the gubernatorial aspirant as the national patron of the body in his country home at Oginibo in Uhelisa local government area of Delta State. The group was formed in honor of Ijaw leader and political icon in Nigeria, Chief Edwin Clark, born on the 25th of May 1927, a nationalist who has worked in several pre- and post-independent administration. Chief Clark has served in the administration of military governor Samuel Ogbemudia, General Yakubu Gowon from 1966 to 1975, and was a member of an advisory committee to the military governor of the Midwestern state, David Ejo, and was appointed Federal Commissioner of Information in 1975. Chief Clark was also an unofficial advisor to President Goodluck Jonathan and has gone on to establish the Edwin Clark Foundation and a university in his hometown of Kiagbudo in Delta State. The Edwin Clark Solidarity Movement for Okowa houses top members across the 3 senatorial districts in Delta State, with Sir Simeon Efenudu as its national chairman. Members of the group were led by Chief Hope Erute, Chief Eni Osu, and Chief Ojogo, as they installed Olorogu Kenneth Gbagi as national patron to much fanfare.
On behalf of our national leader, Chief Dr. Ike Clark, and all his teaming supporters in Delta State and beyond, and the leadership of this very group, ably represented by Chief Hope Erute, Chief George Z.E. Ojogu, Eniwosu, Chief Eniwosu, and our able women leaders that are here, sir, we confer on you the national patron of the Ike Clark Solidarity for Okowa, based on your steady motivational leadership that has covered the entire South
in recognition of your selfless services to the cause of justice, peace, development, and well-being of the South people. We, members of the Ike Clark Solidarity for Okowa, honor you, Olorogu Kenneth, Barrister Kenneth Gbagi, as our national patron.
Our leader be this, so we don't get another one. Our leader be this, so.
Quiz as to why the business mogul was chosen and conferred as patron, PRO and spokesman of the group, Chief Abugo, said the conferment is in recognition of the tremendous works of Olorogu Kenneth Gbagi in Delta State, having created businesses and opportunities for thousands of youths, and that the group had to identify with him due to his unblemished record and impactful lifestyle.
We identify with the ideals of our national leader in the person of Chief Dr. Ike Clark in transformation of our society. Over the years, we said we should recognize you as one of the patrons of this very group because over the years, you have been in the tunnel with Papa Clark in virtually every struggle that he has been struggling in betterment of a Delta State. I will not at this junction begin to say this is what you have done, this is what you have not done, or this, but it is very glaring because myself as a part and parcel of the struggle, I know what you have done for the emancipation in order to make sure that we have a better Delta State and a better society. And if there's anybody that merits that very issue of a patron of this very group, considering what are the ideals that our national leader represents, it is no any other person in this stage than you. If you keep a hungry man in your kitchen, you should know what you should expect. Our society needs a leader, a father, a compassionate leader who will be able to take care of the hopes and aspirations of our people. An incorruptible leader somebody that is well fed and not greedy. And if you look at it, sir, to the best of our knowledge, we never solicited for any of us to make sure, say, I want to be on a patron. No. We took our own decision, looking at your credentials, looking at your pedigree, to say, you are worthy of being a patron of this very group. And when we told Papa Ike Clark, he was excited. And when it comes to 2023 and beyond, as a group, as a principal group, we are going to stand for the principle of justice, equity, and capability. We are not going to trade the state or any section for anything. We will stand by the same ideas that have made our father an enviable figure in this very country and beyond. So we came here as a group representing the ideas of our national leader to confer on you the honor of patron of the Ike Class Solidarity of Okowa. Considering your contributions to the party, because ever since the PDP was founded, you are one of the foremost founding fathers of this very party. You have never pobone. You have never what? Pobone. You have stood very firm as a faithful core PDP believer. You have also, in this very state, in one way or the other, you have contributed immensely to socio-economic development of the society. When you talks about employment, when you talk about investment, a man who does not love his people will not do that. So based on that, sir, we are not here for politics, we are not here for sycophancy, we are not here to say, look, we go do this together. No, we are here simply because you merited it.
Upon his investiture, Olorogu Kenneth Gbagi thanked the group for the honor and promised to work with them as he shares a very close bond with Chief Clark and is ready to put in efforts to take the group to the next level. Such is the ever-growing stature of the Delta 2023 gubernatorial aspirant Olorogu Kenneth Gbagi as his status keeps on spreading on a daily basis. In Oginebo, Ogilisa local government area in Delta State, you're watching Rero TV, and I am Akborero Henry Akbos. Kindly subscribe to Rero TV on YouTube, follow us on www.rerotv.com, or like and follow our Facebook page at Rero TV. Thank you for watching.